elf. How do you get yourself in this situation, little elf? I have no idea what you were trying to do. You said you think he was
a missing picture.
He's trying to be our missing picture.
He's not a picture.
He's not.
He's an elf.
Your arms have to be tired because you spent all day hanging from our ceiling fan yesterday, and now you're just like chilling on our wall.
Stop.
Oh, Mickey.
Mickey, how about you play the guitar?
Well, maybe he doesn't know how to play the guitar.
Elves don't know how to play guitar.
You silly little elf. Okay, I am working on editing our videos. I make the prettiest faces. So, as I just showed you, I'm working on editing Vlogmas Day 2. David and the babies are working out in the front yard. They're like, you know, getting rid of all the dead plants and stuff like that. Clearing out the yard and stuff. So I heard from some friends that went to the Diagon Alley, and they said it was a lot of fun, and that it was pretty cool. And if you go between the hours of 1 and 6, Santa Dumbledore is there, which is totally awesome. So I don't know if we'll be able to go today or not, because I know that David really wants to take care of the stuff in the front yard. I guess I could turn down the music. My bad. I know David wants to take care of stuff in the front yard, and I said I would decorate the tree. But I think I may decorate the tree tonight at like after dinner. So hopefully. But yeah, Mickey's still hanging. Mickey's still hanging out on our wall. Crazy elf getting stuck in all these precarious situations. Elves. What are you up to? It's so funny. We watched our opening credits, and it's crazy how huge Binks is now. Oh, by the way, I started reading this the other day, and it is so good. I'm obsessed with her books. And I was Joanne Fluke. I was watching Mom the other day. I love that show on CBS. I just recently discovered it and like plowed through all the seasons on Hulu. But I was watching an episode, and she was reading a Joanne Fluke book, and then I know that it's been on The Big Bang Theory. Her books have been seen on The Big Bang Theory, so I gotta figure out how to get my book on TV shows. Increase those sales. Wow. When I'm small, the phanogram, I need to clean my screen. So listen to you 38,965,901 times. I'm roughly only like 32 million times listening to that. So I had to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner, because David said he wants a huge salad. So I'm going to make a huge salad. But then I think I also want to make a soup. My go-to soups are a chicken enchilada soup, which is really yummy, and which was from a restaurant that in Okinawa when I lived there like 20 years ago. That restaurant's no longer there, but it was called the Speedway Soup, and it's like chicken and green chilies and like a chicken broth with like onions and like crunchy tortilla strips on top of it and cheese. Or there's mulligatawny, or I want to, maybe if I want to experiment with a different soup. So no, I don't think I want to make a minestrone. So I guess I will go look on Pinterest and make a list. I don't think we're going to go to Diagon Alley today, because David's putting the Christmas lights on the shrubs outside, and it's getting dark already, and it's all of 2:50. And so I think we might save that for next weekend. I'm just hitting myself up some lunch, and so I need to make a grocery list. And the big fat bummer is I was thinking about going to Trader Joe's today, but there was an accident outside of Trader Joe's early Saturday morning. I think it was a DUI. There was an SUV that like flipped over and it took out the pole. And Trader Joe's has been closed. This is day 2 of Trader Joe's being closed. So they must have done some serious damage. So I can't go to Trader Joe's, but I guess I could go to QFC or Safeway or something. So how many trips have you taken to Home Depot?
4
Four?
trips.
4
4 trips. Went there for a $30 extension cord. We spent 120 bucks.
Somebody's gone Christmas crazy.
Ho, ho, ho.
Well, I can't wait to see it when it's all finished. Oh, here come your little elves to help you. My husband just announced how many lights are going to be out in the front, and he has literally turned into Clark W. Griswold.
Joy to the world.
So, as soon as he's finished and we do the big reveal, I of course will record it. My mom wants to see it, but yeah, I sent my husband to get an extension cord, and he came back with a lot of other Christmas things. I went with Amazon Fresh pickup so that I wouldn't have to get out of the car because it's cold. I'm cold. I'm freezing. When David ran out to Home Depot, I asked him to pick up some light bulbs for our kitchen because we had 2 light bulbs that were burnt out, and holy cow, is it bright in our kitchen now that I got them all in place. And I'm fixing to replace the bulbs that burnt out in our range. So it's just gonna be all kinds of bright and scary. You can see everything in the kitchen. Yay, I have the lights for under my microwave again. They burnt out, I don't know, like a year ago. Hi, you guys are back in my kitchen cabinet. I basically spend all day living in my kitchen, which is fun. So I thought I'd show you what I picked up at Amazon Fresh Pickup. They had French baguettes for 1 cent. 1 penny. Isn't that insane? I'm going to make German goulash. So I got some. This is actually 2 pounds of cubed meat for fajitas, but I'm going to use it for my goulash. I was like, this is a perfect day for goulash. I should make some. But I hate when you look up goulash because you find like the goulash that people make with like the macaroni and like hamburger, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted Austrian/German goulash. Okay, so I'm also gonna make a salad, so I picked up some ranch dressing. We have some beef broth. We have an onion. What else do I have in my bag of tricks? Oh, it was really annoying. They didn't have individual potatoes, so I had to get a 5-pound bag of potatoes, but that's okay. I'll make something with potatoes later on this week. And then tomato paste and tomatoes. So now I'm gonna get busy to making my Austrian German goulash, and it's gonna be very yummy and delicious, and hopefully it'll be ready right around the time Mr. Garcia is finished putting the lights on our banister outside. I need to give the kitty some food because he will not stop meowing at me until I feed him. Okay, so now it's got to simmer for like an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, so David said we could come out to the front yard for the grand reveal. He just said he hopes we don't have a Clark W. Griswold moment. So let's see.
My best daddy tree. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah!
You have to sing it, honey.
Not turning on yet. I haven't turned it on yet.
Yeah!
Wow!
Huh?
Wow!
Even the pea shooter has it. Why is the Mickey's not coming
they have to be facing the house.
Watch out.
So those were he turned the kitchen lights off. So that was our Christmas lights. They turned out wonderful. Echo stop. Yeah, I'm really happy. The Mickey lights were a gift from my mom to us this year. So, but plenty of hard work and only 4 trips to Home Depot. Okay, this recipe was really good. It tastes so good and perfect on this cold night. But right now I'm trying to decide what tea I want to make tonight. I'm like the most indecisive person. I don't know why I do things like this. Like give myself too many options. My tea collection is growing. It's bizarre. Make herbal tea from the fruit tea sampler, or sleepy time tea, or spice dragon red chai, or the get relaxed. I know you guys are waiting on pins and needles to find out which tea I decided on. It's wild berry zinger, because I too am a wild berry and I'm known for my zingers. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and lock up and get ready to go to bed. We just ended up watching Will and Grace reruns and it's like 12:30, so I need to go get some sleep. Tomorrow we are back to our normal schedule of doing homeschool and all that jazz. I have to decorate the tree, so I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. And then yeah, I think that's it. So thanks for watching Vlogmas Day 3. We'll see you for Vlogmas Day 4 tomorrow. Good night, everybody.